You know what? I'm just gonna take my chances and like hope that the stream is gonna be stable, I guess, from now on. But yeah, yeah, welcome to the stream, Dragon Junwei. We had some technical difficulties again a few minutes ago. Hopefully it's gone now. I don't know. The internet can be so bad recently. I don't know why though. It's not as if it really changed anything, and like the weather hasn't been particularly bad either. So it's kind of just like frustrating all around. But I guess that's how it is. So I kind of just have to like deal with it. Yeah, what happened to Bennett again this time?
その反応気になっちゃうじゃんさっきさあ出かけるぞって時にアシャが部屋の中で元気が有り余っよしじゃあ勝負するかまさか腕相撲をしたがるとは思わなかったぜ
Arm wrestling? That thing has arms?
発祥だったぜでも体格差があり
The size advantage
別のことで勝負しないか
皆様充実したバカンスを楽しめているようですね。4つのエリアのメイン挑戦も。
Yeah, let's see the completed album.
え？
どうしたの？
いたす。
え？
どうしたのパイモン？大声出して。ごめん。おいらビビリだから。そんな。
Oh my god.
なんで記念写真が別の人
落ち着いてよく見ろ服装もじゃあ
なんで写真に落書きされたのかいやインクの跡もない
他の写真は
All of our pictures turned out like that? What happened? I am so confused.
4枚の写真が全部かお前らだけで一致
Damn, how did this end up turning into like some kind of horror story instead though? Wow. Oh! Oh my god! We have one group of people that are okay. Wait, that looks suspicious as hell.
あっちで話そう
Yeah, it's like, we're not gonna talk in front of this NPC dude. Let's figure out the mystery of what happened to her photos and why there's suddenly a random ghost picture in the middle. Although I do have an idea of who those people are, because I might have seen some spoilers already, but still, I'm curious about how this whole story goes though. Oh my god, another treasure chest!
それに火力の集い北条の水石の矛冒険団この人たちはきっと水石の矛冒険団だ異なる部族の友人同士で集まって結成
To make the name of their adventure team.
水石の矛の名をテイワット全その後赤ん坊の誕生をきっかけに夫婦は引退を考え別れの旅に出た
もう一回見せてくれないか
ほら
私はこの場所を知ってる
そんなわけベネットの話だとノートに書かれて
別に矛盾はしない
僕にはいまいちピンと
毎朝早起きしてパトロールするとき
行ってみるかあ
Oh my god. Chaska to the rescue. Why does she know so much information though?
もう一回振り返手がかりは具体的な場所を指してるっぽいしまとめてくれてありがとうでもチャスカがパトロールした時には異常がなかったんだよね
相手は侮れないってことだな
だいたいそんな感じ
Why do they keep talking as if Chaska's like the most experienced? Well, technically speaking, it's supposed to be like either us. Because we're like standard, you know, everyday adventurers. We're like, dude.
代わりにアシャを見ててくれないか
アシャなら皆様が話し合っている最中に
Damn, so he left on his own? He just ditched us? Bro. He knew it was up for sure. And the guy didn't even say anything. Like, the entire time, not a single one of us talked to the Asha. He's all like, oh, I thought you talked to the Asha. It's like, bro, we didn't. Were you not watching us the entire time? Oh, wait. A viewpoint. Okay, let's get this first. And this one? Man, though, I really can't wait to like actually start with Honkai Star Rail soon enough. What is this about? Oh, nice. We get a treasure chest just for doing that. That seems easy enough. Boat tour? No, I just kind of wanted this thing here. Oh, but yeah. So excited to do the Star Rail story already. Oh my god. But then again, I do have to finish this, so I think this is a little bit more time sensitive. Not to mention, when I thought about it, it's like, even if I do stream Star Rail today, I feel like it's gonna be difficult for people to watch me anyways, if only because a lot of people will be like trying to avoid spoilers.
大丈夫だベネット。ただ興味のあるものを見つけただけかも。
What happened to this guy?
出てくるかもしれ
Why is he sad? Look at that, he has like broken hearts all around him. What the? What is going on with these guys? Wait. Okay, I'm so annoyed now. Ah, come on. I just wanted that. See, look at that. Everyone seems sad. What's going on with all of them? Wait, I feel like I need to paint something or whatever. Or this guy kind of looks like he's passed out for some reason. Eh? Z, and then I'm guessing, do we have to like paint his house blue or something? Yeah, there we go, and then now he's happy again. As for these guys... Wait, there's still more? How... How many is there left to do? No, I missed them again. How? Oh, that's just one. We still have a bunch more to find? Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to be like a problem for next time. I don't have the luxury of doing it right now. Oh no, the cutscene triggered while we were mid-air.
写真の場所はここだ。
静かだね。お出迎えはない感じ？
手分けして探そう。あまり離れるなよ。アシャの痕跡も一緒に探そう。
I mean, generally speaking, when you're in a difficult situation, you're not really supposed to split up. You're kind of just like, maybe like go in pairs or something. I ended up recreating the drink that I made yesterday, which is like a matcha, citron honey kind of drink.
アシャ、
I ended up putting a lot more citron and a lot more matcha compared to yesterday though, because I felt like the flavor was a little bit lacking. But I guess the annoying thing though is like even after putting all of that and like cooling down the water a lot and then putting ice, it still ended up like not really cold enough. Not in the way that I wanted it to be. Still tastes good though, I guess, so that's fine. I do get quite a lot of like vitamin C from it. When I was like searching about the nutrition values here, it's like I think 2 to 3 teaspoons of this citron ginger honey thing should be like maybe 50% of my vitamin C requirements for a day. So I guess that's pretty good already. I don't know, maybe it's gonna help me with my health or something. Oh my god, what is this, an abyssal rift?
ところに
声はここから聞こえる。
気をつけろ。
違う。これは罠じゃない。悪意は全く感じない。逆に優しさに溢れてる。
Oh, this is...
おい銀曜野郎お前も止めろよ。
みんなが心配してくれてるのも、でも親父たちは
Oh wait, I missed And I have this strange feeling like the things I've been searching for, the voice calling my name, the mystery behind those pictures, the answers are here inside this place. My dad's always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge or a chance to explore the unknown.
俺は
But you're here with your friends, you should be fine. So I need to go into this domain, but I don't expect anyone to follow me.
みんなを
冒険はチームワークが肝心と言ったのはお
I
前。
can't believe Chaska's actually the first to suggest, we'll go with you.
ベンティはもちろん私たちだってとっくに仲間でしょ。
二人とも
わかったよ。
Did he really say futaritomo?
つもりだったけど
But futaritomo means you too, so isn't that kind of like the wrong phrase to be using in this scenario?
まあいいや。ゴールにお宝があったらオイラたちにも分けろよ。一人
And Paima can only think about the treasure though.
先生が肝心な時に生徒を放り出すわけにはいかないでしょ。感謝の言葉はパーティーで聞くよ。今日もおごってくれる人がいるみたいだからね。
はい。
Venti will really take any chance he can get to like drink more alcohol though.
みんな
This
準備はいい
dude,
か
what's such a carefree life?
ああ
And you know, one of the things I envy the most about like RPGs in general is that characters are always living the kind of life that you want. Instead, like no need to worry about a job. You just kind of like do what you want, earn money, and then like just eat to your heart's content. And just like generally play around, explore the world, make tons of friends, and getting like enough hours of sleep. Whoa, wow, this is some dramatic place. What the heck is this?
熱い。まるで圧縮されてるみたい。
気をつけろ。アビスの気配がする。
Where is Bennett though?
気流が乱れすぎてアビスの正確な位置がわかる。
まさかベネットを狙ってるのか。
Yeah, and you're only now realizing that Bennett has been gone the entire time you're talking. Come on, you guys can catch up.
どこにいるんだ。はぐれちゃった。一緒に入ってきたのに。
Not Mazui. Wow, he disappeared.
ここはどこだ。俺はここなんでこんなにな
Is this the Mara Jibari?
旅人
Oh, it's his constellation there in the sky.
声がかすれる。喉が痛い。みんな返事がない。人影もない。俺がはぐれちゃったのか。ダメだ。鼓動が速い。背中を冷や汗が伝ってく。何嫌だ。今俺はついてる方に
Oh my god, the characters are actually sweating now.
ついてないのかな。
They have so much more expressions and poses compared to the early days.
この目に合ってるならみんなはもっと危険な状態なのかも。助けに行かないと。前に進まないと。そうだ。こんな痛みなんてことない。前に俺ならやれる。大丈夫。きっと大丈夫だ。待ってろ。俺は
Maybe really should bring like more tea or something to the office. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. That one scene, yeah. I'm not entirely sure if like the head pads work these days. Sometimes VTube Studio tends to glitch. I think I recently tried doing a hydrate, but I don't really know if it came out. But thank you anyways for the head pads and like, yeah, welcome to the stream. We are continuing the story. Now we're in like Bennett's portion.
嫌な予感がする。
Yeah, and we kind of got separated from everyone, so I don't really know.
先を進もう。
I'm addicted to oh, nice, nice. Are there like any recent like changes or like game mechanics? I haven't really caught up with what's happening with Bua though. I think recently I haven't seen much news about it, other than like the usual like new characters. One of them looks like really pretty though. She has like bright burning hair and like this kind of like gladiator vibes to it. Was that Augustus? Or I don't know. What the? Where are we going? Oh my god! Okay, that freaked me out for a bit. This is so gross to look at though. Yo, what was that?
飛ばされるかと思った。不気味な場所だな。
私が先導する。
Oh my god, I don't like looking at this. It feels so creepy.
またかよ。
Wow. Everyone is like struggling except for Venti though. Look at him, he's not even faced.
金融野郎。ベネットは本
See, look at that, he's so chill. Arms crossed, confidence pose. He's like, yeah, he's there.
ここに呼び戻した。これは彼が乗り越え。
Oops.
みんな、もう少しの辛抱だよ。
Come on, Venti, help us out here. Maybe create like a wind current to like push us forward.
進めないぞ。
Wow, Paimon's gonna. There we go! See? See, I knew he'd help us out eventually.
金融野郎。
今だ。
Come on, charge forward, let's go! Let's go, everyone. What happened to everyone? Why is it us again? I thought like all of us were in that dome thingy. So now they have these kinds of like, what do you call this? Like those real-time triggers, something like that? I got 2 5-star in 2 days. Oh, congrats though! That's some really good luck. It's always nice to get like a lot of 5 stars in any gacha game. I think recently in one of the ones I was playing, there was a limited time rerun for a character that I've been wanting for several months because people kept saying like, oh my god, this character is so good. Like the difference between people who have this character in account versus those who don't have him is like super huge. I was like, okay, I'll just wait because the first banner I was kind of dumb. I didn't really pay attention, so I didn't pay attention to the meta back then, so I didn't realize I should have gotten him. And then so now he has a rerun, except he was using like the special paid currency, which generally speaking I don't really spend money in that game. So I was like, oh no, like should I risk it? Because it's like I think for that currency I only had like maybe 130 more or less. And then I like for the maximum worst case scenario it would be like 120 pity. So I was like, do I risk it? I was like, you know what, I'll try anyways. And then I ended up getting in 30 rolls, so I'm like super happy. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much for joining the stream though, and I will see you again next time. You know, have a great rest of the day if ever. Or if you want to sleep. I'm not sure what time zone you're in, but like in case you need to sleep, I hope you have a good rest as well.
そう言われても運命冒険者
Every time I go into work, I always feel like I just want to pass out though. This is one of those symptoms of getting older. Nowadays, even during lunch breaks, I end up having to like take quite a lot of naps as well. Although sometimes I kind of try to like watch more of my shows or play my games, and then maybe in the last 10 to 15 minutes I'll take a nap, but there are just some days I get like so tired. I think I'd probably end up taking like more than half of my lunch break just sleeping. The child that escaped death. Whoa. It always comes back to the abyss. Every time there's problems in this world, it's just the abyss. It's like what do you guys even want with like such petty people? Like Bennett's just one dude, you know. Like just give him a break. Oh my god. Oh, he looks like a bubble. Yeah, it looks like a bubble. I think I've seen quite a lot of recent memes around. It's hilarious because it's like, oh, you know, when you're stressed at work but you don't smoke, so you end up like blowing bubbles instead because you can't like smoke a cigarette. Oh, you know, one of the things that someone pointed out though, in like the previous generation, if you're talking about, let's say, like what's this, the boomer generation? A lot of boomers ended up taking smoking as like a regular part of their lifestyle with like I don't know if it's like an aesthetics thing or like a stress thing or in general just like the whole theme for like people at that age.
日だね。
And then eventually at some point in my generation, because I'm in like the millennial generation pretty much, they ended up like we basically ended up stopping most of the smoking because we realized, wow, smoking sucks and it's really bad for your health. So like we don't really want to do that kind of thing anymore. Also, I don't really want to suffer from secondhand smoking, right? So more or less. And then unfortunately, the generations after us ended up going back to that because, you know, from the emergence of like vaping, which yeah, it's drastically worse now. So apparently a lot of really young people have had like insane health problems with their lungs from all the smoking, and it's just kind of really sad overall. I think it became like this phenomenon called like popcorn lungs. It's like really scary, honestly. Like when you see pictures of that, it just gives you like the creeps, I swear. So yeah, please don't do anything like that. It's really not good for your health. And even if you think it tastes good or smells good, it definitely does not for everyone else who doesn't smoke. Because I've known a lot of people who will smoke something that smells like, oh, you know, it's like bubblegum cotton candy, kind of like that. And when they actually smoke it, like, wow, that smells like shit. So it's just like really frustrating. If I have people around me who end up smoking, I tend to just like point the fan in the opposite direction so it like blows the smoke away from me, because it's like you can smoke in your own life, in your own house, in your own car, kind of like that, but like when I'm around, I'm not gonna let the smoke get to me.
聞きたまえ。
Venti being all dramatic to behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song, inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known.
我に続け。我に続け。
Follow me, please. Follow me home.
帰らん。
Times like this, you kind of remember that Venti's actually like an Archon.
赤ちゃんは泣くのが仕事だって言うけど、
Oh, we do have
中のあなたはいつも笑顔だった。
cutscene.
スピリットウェイの竜を見て笑ったり、チャーチおじさんの帽子の上で揺れる羽を見て笑ったり、ある夜あなたは空のお星様を見て笑った。お父さんもつられて星を見た。星からお告げでももらったのかと思って顔を上げたら、お星様も
Wow, the swords are so nice. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh, that's so cute.
じゃあ故郷の繁栄、永遠の友情、そして最高の旅に。
見て、笑ったわ。よく笑う赤ちゃんって強運の持ち主らしいよ。
すぐ信じるんだからな。
本当だって。どうしてあなたがこんなによく笑うのかわからないけど、きっとみんなの優しさと祝福を感じてるのよね。みんなに愛されて
Man, this group sounds so happy though. Look
幸
at
せな
that.
子になるわ。なんでこんなとこにアビスが。
逃げろ。ダメだ、逃げ道が。アロニ、その子。アロニ。
いい子ね。
しっかりしろ。さあ、今のうちに。
私のことはいいから、この子を。
Oh my god, watching a tragedy unfold right in front of your eyes. Oh no, it's too late.
神様、もしも私の願いが届くなら、私の体、私の愛と記憶を捧げます。たとえ魂が神の国に帰ることなく、荒れ野をさまようことになっても、私のすべてを捧げます。 どうかこの子だけは。大きくなったらきっとたくさんのお友達ができるわ。
My god. Oh my god.
子供の
Oh.
笑ってくれる？お母さんにもう一度だけ。
Bennett. Oh my god. Oh my god, this cutscene. Why do they keep doing this to us? They put the most important like lore stuff into like event, like those time limited events.
俺は夢を見てるのか。
いいえ、夢じゃないわ。ああ、こんなに大きくなったのね。
父さん、母さん、やっと会えた。
Oh, Bennett. Yeah, this whole event really is like a Bennett Bennett thing.
重くないな。さっき見えたのは過去の記憶だろうね。エンジンに僕たちの祈りが届いたのかも。後でエンジン様にちゃんと。
Yeah, and later on when he talked to Mavika, it's like, oh, thank you for showing us that amazing heart-wrenching cutscene. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
冒険団の物語に出てきた赤ん坊はベネットだったんだな。
私たちは不幸にもこの地に入り生き絶えてしまった。最後の希望にすがってこの子を守ることしかでき。あなたばかりずるいわ。私にも。
Oh, just hug everyone at the same time. My god. You don't have to take turns, you know.
解決したけど、ここは腰を据えて話をするには向いてないね。
Surprisingly, Venti's actually saying like something reasonable for once though. Okay, what do you mean outside? Suddenly you're able to escape this place? Huh? Okay, I guess we're like going out from the abyssal rift.
Yes.
Oh, so that's what those two Asha are. So the entire time his dad has been following Bennett?
お宝はベネットってことだよな。
お友達はあなたをベネットって。
俺を育ててくれた親父たちがくれ
I
た。
wonder what his real name is though.
祝福って意味ね。
Yeah, look at the stream, Darkrai. Oh my god, you missed the cutscene. Well, technically you watched it already, but like I just finished the cutscene for like Bennett's past, and oh my god, it was so sad. Oh, Bennett.
嬉しいわ、ベネット。
Oh, did they not give him an actual name? They're kind of like, oh, we're just sticking with Bennett now because that's apparently what everyone calls you, and we don't really want to give you a new name anymore.
俺は
His real name is Survival Arc. Yeah, honestly, like the fact that he's been relevant since like version 1 is kind of insane when you think about. You know, honestly, Bennett was actually like I think my first main. Like I was like a Bennett main in the early days because I liked using fire characters, and then I paired him up with Fischl. Yeah, that was not a good combination for obvious reasons, but I thought it worked back then. I didn't really know how to use Bennett, but then I was thinking like, oh, you know, his burst is like so big, it's definitely gonna attack like a lot of enemies at the same time, kind of like that. And it ended up working out until like much later before I figured out like, oh, so this is how you're supposed to make a team. Yeah, so it took me a while before I actually learned how to play Genshin properly. I got convinced to play because of my ex-friend. Yeah, we're not friends anymore. But yeah, she did not really like help me out in the early days much. I mean, even with Dragonspine, she's all like, "Oh, I hate Dragonspine, so I don't want to help. I don't want to help you with that." I was like, "Huh." So I made it my mission. Like as soon as I got to like a high enough AR, I'd literally just keep visiting like random low AR people, just saying like, "Hey, do you want me to help you with Dragonspine?" Just like over and over and over again, up to the point I think I probably helped over like 10-15 newbies about it, and ended up like basically memorizing everything about Dragonspine those days, just because I did it so often. Because I was like so mad about how my friend didn't help me out. It's like I'm never gonna be like that either.
験したことを急に思い出したんだ。
Oh, so he remembers, yeah. Yeah, Twitter is the best. All the leaks are fun. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about call it Danheng being suddenly like so tall, like fine on side. It feels so weird though because he's such like a tiny ass build. The 3.6 new reroll dice. Yeah, I don't know about that either.
ちなみに
There's a lot of leaks that like I don't really know if they actually like help anything or not. Like I think there's some new relic sets as well. Like one of the relic sets is I think really good. Something about like a lot of crit rate or whatever and like damage increase. And the other relic set though is just like pure garbage. So I don't really know if it's like worth farming. Anyways.
ってことだよな。
I was also a certified Dragon Spine guide for a month or two. Nice. Doing the good work for sure.
だからナタに戻るまですっごくついてなかったってわけか。
See, they really just use ley lines to solve like all their problems in the world. It's like, oh, Bennett was just unlucky because of the ley lines. It's like, can you stop doing that? The solution to every problem in the world is not just the ley lines.
に合わせてあげられるよ。北条の国と
Oh, it's like, do you want your mom's or your dad's tribe? Like, which one? Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Maybe he'd rather return to Mondstadt.
別に今急いで結論を
Yeah, there's no right answer to this kind of thing anyways. Even I don't know.
アルバムを見せてくれる？
If you use the new reroll dice, substats will not fall on trash stats. That means that you have crit damage and crit rate and HP defense. You can use the new dice to block the HP and defense. Oh, so it's just like getting more and more specific about like customizing your relics. I don't know. It's just getting like really annoying at this point because like they keep introducing so many currencies for things, but it's like if you don't want us to like reroll good artifacts, can you just like stop bothering in the first place? I think like only giving us like such few of that currency each time just makes it like really not worth it, honestly.
どこから話そうかしら。朝になった私
And Fate, it's gas pipeline leak. What's happening over there?
自分が誰かすらわからず、でも私はもともとマカンニみたいに積極的じゃないから。
Oh, so she's been hiding this entire time?
アロには何をしてたんだ？
What have you been doing?
みんなを見つけた後、ずっとこ
Oh, so she's the one. Okay, I was kind of kidding. So, like, you know, like how each time we're doing like a certain portion of the quest, you always end up seeing the group from like a third party perspective in like the kind of shadowy, like stalkerish vibe. So the entire time it was her.
アーシャだらけだからなそれで気配
Yeah, because there's so many Asha. It's like, there you go.
引きつけて山のみんなの後を追いかけてここに来た時、この場所が私に強く呼びかけてきて。
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating their voices are like so muted though, just because they're like spirits or something.
だったけど危険に巻き込んだのも事実。
Nah, it would have been fine. We got a good cutscene out of the whole thing, so I wouldn't mind going to like random ass suspicious domains.
僕からした運命を巨大な車輪
If fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say for Bennett, the bumpiest stretch is behind him, and that's all that really matters.
事実だよ。
I mean, if you're rolling down the road and you're not able to stop, I don't really know if you'd want that because you have no idea what's on the other side. Who knows? You might end up smacking into something you don't want to smack. Venti do a big lore drop at the end of this event. Oh yeah, I think I do have an idea of what he's gonna talk about, but still, it's also kind of annoying because that means it's like another shortcut for a place that they don't want to explain.
私もよ、ベネット。さあ、ついあなたの写真を撮ってしまう癖は。
母さん
The weird thing is though, they didn't even have cameras in the previous days. You know, this is one of those things that doesn't make sense. Because if you think about it, when did they invent the camera? It's only during our recent timeline. Like just like maybe a few years ago when we were playing when was this? Inazuma? Or no. which region did they introduce cameras? I forgot exactly. But they just introduced it along our journey, which means like at this point in time when Bennett was just a baby, cameras did not exist. Like, what did they use back then? I'm so mad right now. Wait, has someone actually thought about this? I feel like this is definitely a thing. Or did they just mean like they improved the technology? I don't know. Why is everyone hugging all of a sudden?
抱かれた子よ。尾羽を握りしめなさい。夜が明けるまで目を開けてはいけないよ。
Or was it Leah? No, was it during the lantern, right? When they first introduced the camera concept in the game? Because like in the early days, we didn't have that, right?
言葉
I
に
could have sworn we didn't have anything camera related in the early, like an actual like physical camera thing, and like the videos only started in Inazuma with like that film dude, the guy who keeps making like commercials and stuff and keeps asking us to like get involved in it.
うかうかしてたら風がまた次の物語を運んできちゃうからね。次の物語
Oh, the Christmas. Huh? What's up, dude? Wait, why are you suddenly hiding though? Does it really matter? I mean, even if you saw Bennett's ghost, like, I don't know. Oh my god, it turned back into Asha. That's so cute though. With their fancy ass clothes as well, while every other Asha's like mostly naked. Where is that? Wait, let's see. I just kind of want to get that Pyroculus since it's like on the map. But I have a feeling it's like maybe somewhere I can't access easily. Is it here? Oh, it's definitely below us, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Damn it. A den of enemies. Hey, but there's also a chest here. So I guess it's like good timing overall.
防衛モード
大松となるがいい。
Nice. So we do get a Pyroculus and a chest all in. Oh, wow. So apparently we have to rescue a lot of people. Someone's lost password. There are 3 things you have to pay attention. Black boar, something. 1, 2. I have no idea. I have no idea what that even means. Anyways, we're just gonna open all of these and like let everyone escape. Whatever. What is that supposed to be? Okay, this was the second one that we were looking for. How many are there? Okay, 1 last left. Where would that be though? You know what? It's probably like for next time anyways. Okay. Oh my god, finally. I think we should be close to finishing part 3 maybe at this rate. Let's see. If we do well, we could probably continue on with like part 4 hopefully. Because again, I'd rather not like spend too much time on all of this because it's I really do want to play like version 3.5 already.
"お前の音楽センスには期待してるぞ."
みんなお疲れ様。俺とウェンティ先生はステージの下で応援してるよ。
俺たちも。
Why are you trying to keep keep it a secret though. Oh my god. You guys are hilarious. So, okay, so we kind of just like... I don't really know what we did. Oh, congrats, Bennett. Woo, nice. I have no idea what all the other buttons are for though, because it feels like even if you press them, nothing really happens anyways. Oh, it's Aoife! Hey, nice to see you. Where is Ororon though? Oh, there he is! What are you doing over there? He's so tiny! What is he doing over there? Although when you think about it now, Ororon has been in quite a lot of events. Ororon and Aoife both have been in quite a lot of Genshin events. Nice. The visuals are always good though. Whoa! Wow! I can't believe they're really gonna have a concert.
行かないの？
もし不運のせいでステージがめちゃくちゃになったらみんなの祝福があれば君はラッキースターだ
Lucky Sada! Yeah, I forget that sometimes the traveler actually has voice lines. Is this canon? Basically, like these guys really do know how to play instruments now? Congrats, Bennett! Oh, look at all of that. Aoife! Nice. Alright, I forgot that Citali isn't actually like... is Citali not here? Hmm. Yeah, it's a little sad when you think about it. Like, she ended up... Like, she was there for part of the event, but she didn't actually, like, join the end portion, though. So, I don't know. Is she the only one who's missing, though? Oh my god, Kachina, I think this is my first time seeing her this entire time. Oh no, my game! Oh, it crashed! Wait! Wait! What the heck? Oh my god. Also, seems like adventuring also crashed, so I think I will have to like close that for a bit. What happened though? Okay, give me a few minutes to like fix everything in the meantime. Oh, this day is really not taking pity on me at all. Like we were literally almost finished with the cutscene. What's gonna happen though once you restart the game? Like at what portion will we be in, or will they like redo the entire cutscene again? Yeah, I feel like a lot of these problems is probably like, does that mean I should like upgrade my computer already? Wait, if we're only in part 3 of the story, what happens in part 4? Is that not going to be like really weird? Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Thankfully, it didn't like go all the way to like the beginning of the cutscene again. Yeah, it's kind of just.
写真機を用意しますね。わあ、モアラにちゃずっと撮ってたからな。もうほぼプロだぞ。
ほら、真ん中に寄るぞ。アシャたちもだ。エンジン様。
I wonder if like Malvika knows who these guys are.
閉じ込められてるのか？
架空区を見つけると騒ぎ出すからな。ステージだけで十分賑やかだし。
架空区は
Oh my god, even Varessa's there too?
また喋れる言葉が増えるのか？博識な竜になれたようでよかったな。
もうちょい上がる髪型にしない？
もう十分暑いだろ。
母さんと同じぐらい熱々。おしゃべりはそこまで。
Yeah, Varessa just showing up like at the end of the whole thing.
3、2、1。
Yeah, poor Sitali. Is she the only one missing from like this entire cast of characters? They should have just dragged her in anyways, just for like the heck of it. Like, who decided this event? Did no one actually think like, oh, maybe we should include Sitali as well, since she's also from Natlan? Like, yeah, the three bros just there, looking awkward as fuck. Only Eve was like the photogenic one. My god, that random Asha just running around there. Yeah, and you know the ironic thing about this whole thing is that like the parents only know about Bennett's current friends. They don't even, I mean like new friends. They don't even know about his actual like day-to-day friends. I think this is one of those very, very rare times that like you actually see a character's real parents. I think the most is like Yoimiya and Diona that you can see their parents. And I guess D-Look also kind of counts because you do know what his dad looks like, but generally speaking, for like everyone else, we don't have an idea of what their parents look like.
だが前にお前を慰めてやった時のこと覚えてるか？一つ一つの旅から収穫を探いつかお前はみんなの手本となって信頼と貢献を背負うことになる。
覚えておく。
俺たちの冒険団の名前は水石の
The striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change.
お前は俺たちの使命を継ぐ必要はない。もう
Oh, like father, like son, though. He ended up trying for his own adventure team.
父さ
ん。ここからは団長ではなく父親として言わせてくれ。お前が生まれる前から俺たちはお前を愛していた。そしてお前はこんなにもそれにお前には祝福に満ちた名前をくれた親父たちがいる。最終的にお前がどこを目指そうがどんな旅路を始めようが俺たちは親としてきっとその
Oh, poor Bennett.
自信と勇気を持って生きていきなさい。
You're our lucky star forever and always. This reminds me so much of like the To Be Hero X episode with like Lucky Cyan. Yeah, when the whole plane ended up crashing, and then they put all their hopes and dreams into this like baby girl who ended up being like incredibly lucky.
あなたまたこの子を泣かせて
That's not upset. He's not upset. He's happy.
あなたのせいじゃない
黙るよ。
ベネッ
母さん
トお父さんがいろいろごちゃごちゃ言ってたけどお母さんの方が賢いんですからねあなたを一目見て安心できたわあなたの目にはお父さん譲りの勇気と
母さん俺笑ってるからちゃんと笑ってるから
Oh, they look so much like each other.
分かってるわ
もう行っちゃうのか
伝えたいことは全部言えた。もう心残り。
Oh, oh my god, they disappeared so quickly.
俺を信じてくれ父さん母さんきっとテイワットで一番偉大な伝説の冒険者になってみ
I mean, honestly, so far it's kind of like that's kind of our title. To be fair, I don't really expect Benedict is going to be like the most legendary adventure ever. Let's go keep him company.
大丈夫かベネット
あ大丈夫だ
It's kind of sad though when you think about like how all of us usual Mondstadt friends didn't get to witness him on this journey. Especially like people like Fischl and Razor who have been like his OG members. Oh, there we go. Lucky star. Wait, why are there suddenly so many quests again? Never mind those. This one is the important thing. Okay, we'll just change the time automatically. Thank God for this new quality of life, even though it's honestly not that useful, but like, any little bit helps. I wonder if we'll be able to get that chest over there. I did see one here. Oh, actually, maybe not. This seems like it would involve, like, doing more challenges, which I don't really have the time. Oh, Kachina's there! Actually, I kind of forgot to do a lot of those, like, not exactly secret, but kind of, like, secret, dialogues at the end of each quest. I feel like I probably just, like, try to Google it or something so I don't spend too much time worrying about it. Okay, back to our hotel room. Let's see. Ugh, fell in again. This makes it how many times I've fallen in? What is the point of like being able to observe this like every single time though, as long as if we can do anything? Okay, yeah, let's just rest so we can move on with part 4 of the story.
ふくふぐフロートと一緒に朝の挨拶に来たよ
Oh my god, Milani.
昨日一番遊びだってそれは昨日のことでしょほらこれ記念アルバム人のために悩んで
Did our pictures turn out okay? Wait, they didn't even tell us like if the pictures went back to normal.
忘れられちゃうよ他のみんなも そろそろホームシックみたいだよ。家族に会いたいとか、ダンディライオン種の味がチャンスかですら口では何も言わないけど、だからね。
Man, these guys.
夏が終わる前
What kind of life must you live to actually feel homesick? If I was on vacation, I don't think I'd ever think about home. The only good thing about like going back home is just like playing on my computer, but as for everything else, work and in your day-to-day life and chores, it's like, nah.
ここで撮るのはどうだ？賛成。壁を飾り付けようよ。
What is this about? I'm confused. Why is there like a glowing... Maybe I should have like... Do I need an Asha for this? Nah, there's nothing about this one. But we don't wait. Okay, wait. I will take a really quick break first, just to like think about what to do here.
口約束で済まないが、これを君に譲渡しよう。
But oh my god, I forgot the mic. Thank you so so much for reminding me. Bright yellow. Top layer with orange. Man, these guys have like very shitty like color choices. But anyways, what the? Too short for this. Ah. Okay, okay, there we go. It's echoing like we are in Sinnoh. No, is it? Is it echoing right now? The audio levels seem okay. Is it still echoing right now? Or like is it okay already? Oh my god, it just painted green on its own? Didn't even give us a chance to do anything? I'm going to assume, yeah, Milani's blue for sure. That was easy enough to figure out. There we go. Not very creative, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a time you've ever seen a character actually have like bedhead or like under eye bags or something. I'm pretty sure that's not how bars are supposed to work though, Venti. Yeah, what's that got to do with anything though? Friends that talk nonsense together stay together. Yeah, oh my god, how does she have so much energy? I cannot imagine being that happy this early in the morning. Like every time when I wake up I feel like, wow, I want to end the world today. Kind of like that. Oh my god, that's so near. That's so near. That suspicious look, my god. Where are you looking, Tabibito? Wait, really? It's still echoing? Oh no. Hello? Okay. Is it okay now? Or is it still like... Is it still echoing? Why does Paimon look so sad? What a... Oh,
別れが寂しいのか？この瞬間にバカンスが終わってしまう。
The vacation will officially be over. Yeah, honestly, that's one of the worst feelings in the world. You spend like so much time enjoying everything and then you have to go back to the real world. Still going, but it's less, like from 4 echo to 3 echo. Oh, why is there suddenly an echo though? That's so random. Like, was it like that earlier in the stream? Hmm. No, what was that? Why do I have like spam messages or something? Wait, I'm playing it on my other computer though, but I don't hear any echoes? Yeah, I think... Oh, it might be on your side. Maybe if you like refresh it, it should go away. Hopefully. Well, we'll see. Okay, wait. I kind of have to get rid of this thing though. Where is this? Yeah. So sorry about that. But at least it seems like it's okay there. Yeah. Anyways, banning that suspicious message again. Yeah, but thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I don't really know either, because like most of the time it's like it's not something I would have noticed until someone else points it out, or until I probably end up watching the VOD to try to like make clips and stuff. But I can't even remember the last time I tried making clips because I was just like so exhausted about how much content you have to go
大
through.
丈夫だぞパイもお前もエンジン様に祈ってただろみんなの旅はそれぞれ続いていくけどお互いを思い合ってればきっとまたいつか会えるぜ
Yeah.
もずいぶん口が上手くなったねウェンティ先生僕の教育の成果じゃないよお前の成果じゃないって言うならなんでそんなに得意
Yeah, Fenty, it's not you. It's just like his confidence in himself now because he finally talked to his parents and he knows I'm not an unlucky child after all.
仕切り直す
みんな一緒に叫ぼうぜ
何を
Lucky star!
2 1ラッキースタ
At least everyone's a little bit happier this time around. I can't believe though there's only like 2 outsiders in this quest this time. You have a wonderful time with your friends. Oh, food! Tacos! Oh my god, what are they drinking? Or is that like hot sauce? I can't really tell. Yeah, what are your plans for the future, Bennett? They didn't even give Paimon a chair. They just straight up because like, oh well, since you're floating anyways, I guess you don't need a chair.
ムアラに
Imagine Charlotte from afar taking secret pictures like through paparazzi. Yeah, I don't think I'd be happy with Charlotte around. Maybe someone else though.
エンジン様に会った時
Mr. Rekka!
感謝を伝えた
That would be hilarious. But also, I feel like I'd be really worried about what kind of movie he's making if he wants me to be in it, so maybe not after all. Wait, is that a viewpoint? Here? This one? Did I miss that? Why do I always end up seeing things like during, like in the middle of quests? With a sniper camera. Oh my god, if Charlotte ever tried to like snipe us, she'd be dead first for sure.
あの人弱界はアビスが模倣して作った不安定な空間で
Yeah, it's the Mara Jabari.
その後俺の話にもなったんだけどエンジン様はナタに残るならじっくり考えたけど
I decided to return to Mondstadt. Yeah, see? It's exactly the viewpoint that we missed. And so there it is. Yeah. And also your friends.
理由の一つだ
Wait, what about your friends? What about Fischl and Razor and Klee?
父さ
And
ん
the rest of like the Knights of Favonius?
偉大な伝説の冒険者になって
I saw a clip about Dory. Dory know both Alice and Skirk regularly trade with them, scam them a lot because they don't. Yeah, that's true. It's so hilarious though. Like imagine out of all the kinds of merchants that Skirk had to meet on her journey, she ended up meeting like Dory. What if she had like met Liben? Like Liben would have given her absolute treasure for every single thing that she'd bring him. But Dory on the other hand would probably just give her like fish scraps or something.
ベネットナタを離れて また不運になっちゃったらどうするんだ？
大丈夫だ。今回の旅で
The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. You say that now, but as soon as you step foot outside Natlan, you're gonna get smacked in the head with another rock.
俺は自分の運命
And then realize it's probably because of
家族や
Dawi.
友達からもらったぬくもりをさらに伝えていきたい。
我らが団
She
長
saw the abyssal monster, probably got pickles. So yeah, I know. She probably get like cheap garbage for all of it, or like maybe like 10 mora for like a giant ass whale. Milani has like I think the most expressions in the game nowadays.
ほとんど徹夜することになるとは思わなかった。楽しんでる？
Look at that! She's so happy and exhausting to be around. This is how introverts always feel like when they're like around extroverted people. It's like I am so tired just looking at you.
いやいや、俺はまだ。
See, Bennett knows what's up. He's about to fall asleep.
そろそろ帰って
That's pretty much like my life these days.
そんなに元気なら後片付けは任せた
Yeah, Milani, time to clean up.
私が旅人散歩に付き合ってくれない？
And then Venti's going to give us a suspicious talk. Yeah, I know Milani's too energetic. Yeah, I'm awake. That sleeping cat meme. Oh my god, sleeping cats. Sleeping cats have the best life. It's like, but also they're like so grumpy and it's kind of hilarious. Like, oh, what troubles you, my absolute freeloader? It's like, why are you tired after sleeping for 18 hours today? Oh man. What the? Where is Venti? What the? In the bushes? We're talking to him in the bushes?
金融野郎は相変わらずこういう場所を探すのが得意なんだな。気に入ってくれてよ。
I did Oron Village 100% today. Only 15 Pyroculus remain. Next Chaska Village. Oh, nice. I am so far from completing any of those things. I think I probably prioritize this special map though. Well, it's actually not really a special map because technically you can do it anytime. But I did reach 60%, which is probably like the highest number I've reached in like such a short period of time. In like probably a week's worth, I did up to 60. So it's like, wow, that's so amazing. So little by little, I will be a little bit more diligent about chest farming. If only because I need as much primo gems as possible, because there's like so many Nodcry characters that I want. 72 days and small map will be alright if you do one region per week. I don't think I could do a region per week though. That's so little time. Just doing like one area in Natland will probably take me a week. And one area is like maybe 200 chests. I have no good time management because I have so many other games to do. I don't know how people have like so much time to do it anyways. But yeah, you know, I actually like, I think I mentioned this before, but I ended up setting timers for my social media just so I wouldn't go overboard. I think I set my Facebook to like maybe 30 minutes a day, and then Twitter and Instagram are like 1 hour each per day at like maximum. So I already have like 2.5 hours just purely allocated for looking at social media. So imagine if I had downloaded stuff like Twitter, no, not Twitter, TikTok or whatever, I probably would have been drastically worse. You know, in the early days though, when I started streaming, like I really thought about whether I should make a TikTok or not, just for like, you know, to promote the stream and all that. But when I thought about like what kind of audience I might end up getting through TikTok and like the effort on my part to maintain that kind of social media presence there, and then not to mention like how addicted I probably would get to TikTok, I was like, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. So it's like, never mind, I'll just like stick to like the classic things, which is just honestly it's just Instagram, or like just basically streaming like every single week for like how many 2 years. I think I've been streaming for like more than 2 years, like maybe 2 years and 8 months more or less, because I started in January of 2024. So like Wait, no, not 2023. I started January 2023. It's like, wow, when you think about like how fast time flies, like, damn. Oh, I deleted Instagram because I suffer from doom scroll, only use Twitter and YouTube now. Yeah, but I love Instagram too much. I actually watch a lot of cooking videos there. That's how I basically learn how to cook a lot of dishes. Mostly because I don't really want to search for traditional recipes sometimes, so it's kind of fun to learn passively. I ended up sending this video to my mom on like how to make like steamed chicken, and then she tried it out today. It turned out pretty okay. Although the food was a little bit cold since she cooked it too early, and then instead of like waiting until we were like home to like heat it up, she kind of did it earlier in the day. So by the time it was like dinner, it's like the chicken soup kind of got cold already, but it's okay. It still tastes pretty good though. Me panicking because Venti's spewing so much lore and I'm honestly not even reading it at this point. If you're asking about how the Marjavari disappeared from something 2 or 3 decades ago, huh? Wait, what do you mean 2 or 3 decades ago? How old is Bennett? Like, Bennett was a baby when that thing disappeared. Like, there's no way you're telling me he's like 30 plus years old. Even saying like he's 20 plus is kind of like a little bit cutting close. Like maybe like the earliest is like past like maybe late teens or like very 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 early 20s, but like if you're done with like mid 20s, it's like no, that seems way too old. Oh wait, reread the logs. Okay, wait, let's see. Time and the Wind, yeah. Wasn't it like the early days with like, what do you call that? The maps or something? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her time and time again. The corruption of the Marjavar is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is calamity present in every moment that will ever be. Unlike time herself, I've always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Marjavari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, something I still can't pronounce that. I blew it off the timeline, turning into the Windless Land. Venti just doing like insane things and making it sound so easy. Like what the hell? If you're asking about how the Marjavari disappeared from that place 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Marjavari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. And I thought this was like a 2 or 3 decades ago. Why is it suddenly became 500 years ago? Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see. Oh my god, the Asha are like dead souls? What the fuck? Wait, this whole place suddenly became like a lot creepier now when you think about it. It's like, damn, I thought these guys were cute, but then you're thinking like, oh, they're all dead people. It's like, maybe I think I would have been happier not knowing. What is this? Venti just saying the most insane things. He started by saying Goddess of Life gave him her power and authority. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, like I wonder if Rosalind's boyfriend was one of these people. Rosalind being Senora. It's like I know her lover was from Mondstadt and then stuff happened and then she became like so mad. That's why she has like a grudge against Venti for all the nonsense that happened to her boyfriend. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyre Archon.
正解。炎の光こそが僕たちの合図だったんだ。マービカにあの空間から本物の神弱界へとつながる裂け目を作っても。
Oh, Venti just straight. Oh my god. He snuck in and brought back all the souls who wish to return? Wow, he's on his whole nother side quest and we're just dealing with Ben and Venti's like, in the meantime like, oh hey, I'm also gonna rescue all of these like dead souls here. He knew Istra from Star is kind of top strong Archon. Yeah. Venti is deceptively strong.
君が僕を紹介したがってたって言ってたけど、彼女も美酒と自由を愛してるみたいで嬉しいよ。
Yeah, you really outdid yourself this time, pulling off something that big without us noticing anything.
しちゃってまた眠りにつくところだったよ。本当か？
Hontoka?
でもまだ蜜酒とダンディライオン酒を満足いくまで食べ
Oh, look at him. He's so excited. It's like, but thinking of all the Apimed and Dandelion wine I still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little bit longer.
元気そうじゃないか。オイラたちにおごらせようったって無駄だぞ。
Yeah, the Tubby Pito is definitely not impressed. He's all like, yeah, I'm not paying for your ass. Hey, no, right? I don't feel so weak lore-wise. Yeah, because like there hasn't been anything relevant for her in a long time, honestly. I think they definitely could update some of the old Archons. I really want to see all of them together. Like, you know, you've only seen it in like official art, but not in like in the game. Like at the most you've seen Zhongli and Venti, obviously. Zhongli and Farina, as well as Nibelette. Although actually, technically not Nibelette. They didn't actually meet like face to face, I think. Who else has actually met? I don't think Raiden has met any of the other Archons in person, right? Malvika has met Venti, so that's one. So Venti just knows everyone. But like, right? Like Nahida has not met everyone else, and yeah, so it's kind of sad. They definitely should have more characters interact with each other, though.
おごってくれるよね。
But then again, when you think about it, like I don't think Genshin has ever updated a character, not in the same way like Star Rail did. So it's kind of sad because like some of the earlier constellations are definitely garbage. Xiao's, for example, was just like insanely bad. His C4 was just pure garbage. His C1 is also pretty garbage. I'm still mad at my ex-friend who convinced me to get it. And then when I actually started using it, it's like, wow, this is bad. So I definitely should not have spent money for this. Yeah, Zhongli and Farina. Yeah, they met during one of those lantern rite events, right? I remember.
モンドを守り、モンドにとどまるこ
But
と。
yeah, so if not, like Venti's met the most, and next is Zhongli, and afterwards, like that's it. Like no one has met much of the other Archons. Kind of sad, but I don't know. Oh, there! Oh my god, part 4 was like a lot shorter. I think, wow, their pacing is just really not good though. The Act 2 was way too long in comparison. Compared to like part 3 and 4. It's like, oh my god, we finally finished though. That took so long. Yeah, Nahida has not really met anyone. It's kind of sad because she's also one of my favorite Archons. Because like, I don't know, I think they just like really like Farina for being like so sincere. And like relatively speaking, she has a pretty normal personality. I mean, as compared to some of the other Archons. She has like that weird thing about like anxiety poo or something, but like other than that, she's all good. So anyways, okay, what's this about? Yeah, finally finished. Oh my god, I can actually do this like other... Yeah, I still haven't gotten this one. I can do all of these on my own. Probably off stream. I don't think it's good to do these kinds of things on stream anymore since they're like kind of just like really small mini games. But hooray, that means if ever I do stream, like hopefully over the weekend, time-gated? Oh my god, time-gated quest again. Wait, 10 days only? What? Wait, 10 days is so short. Didn't this just come out? Like, shouldn't it at least be 2 weeks or something? Oh my god, they keep doing this. Why? Like, Genshin has too many events, like one after the other. It's kind of exhausting. And then in exchange, Star Rail basically has nothing. Yeah, I think the next stream should definitely be for Star Rail because I've been streaming too much Genshin for like how many weeks now, and I definitely need a break already. Yella, not sure. I will think about it, but I think it's probably better to do Star Rail because like most of you guys have already done I think parts of like most of the story, so it should be not too spoilery anyways. But also it's like just so it's not too spoilery for me because like the longer I delay doing the next Star Rail patch, the more spoilers I'm going to see online, which I also don't want that. Because obviously I want to experience the story for myself. It's actually there's actually a lot less spoilers than I was expecting, considering it's been like how many days now. But anyways, 5-hour quest pretty 5-hour quest. That means it's gonna take me 10 hours to finish. Oh yeah, I haven't started it yet. Okay. Alright, oh my god, so I do remember Dragon Journey finished it already, but then again, they're always like way too fast when it comes to these things. Anyways, well, the next stream will probably be like either Saturday or Sunday, so we still have a little bit of time left for the rest of you guys to do it maybe. No, it's like, if it's a 5-hour quest, it's gonna take me double the time if I'm streaming it. For sure. I end up like talking way too much in the middle and then making too much comments about everything. But yeah, I'm one of those people who's definitely not fun to watch a movie or a show with. I mean, like, if I'm just watching by myself, I'm not gonna comment. But if I'm watching with other people, especially like sometimes when I see my parents watching like TV dramas, like dramas on TV, for example, and I'm just sitting there, it's like, wow, this character is so stupid, they shouldn't have done that, or like, wow, I can't believe they didn't realize that that guy's the murderer, kind of like that vibe. And like by the end of it, my parents are just staring at me, it's like, can you just watch without complaining? I was like, I'm sorry, but that's how my personality is. Yeah. I'm doing Fate main story, so I will take time and watch story in your stream and skip on my game. Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's fine too. That's honestly a good alternative. It's like technically, since you can't skip now, it wouldn't be like too problematic anymore. So you can like experience the story together or something like that. But yeah, okay. I think that should be it today. We kind of started off on like not so good note because my stream kept dying in the early parts and it was like glitching all around, but thankfully the internet stabilized later on, so yeah, we were able to finish both part 3 and part 4. Hooray! We're done mostly with like the summer events. So yeah, okay, thank you so much everyone who joined today's stream. If you liked it, I hope you could consider giving me a follow. And yeah, the next stream should again either be like Saturday or Sunday over the weekend, if not, and then probably Tuesdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 10 p.m. UTC plus 8 is my usual schedule. Feel free to join the Discord if you'd like to get more announcements about the stream times and all of that. So yeah, I will see you guys again soon. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and goodbye for now.